Broncos unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Makes a move. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. So Boise State's return team does its job and puts its offense in great field position. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Riley. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boise State. Talk about a great way to start the game and setting the tone right out of the gate.
You ain't lying. Sometimes it takes a couple drives to get the juices going and get in a rhythm. No, sir. They came on the field locked, loaded, ready to roll. No slow start here.
The Irish offense comes out. First chance we've had to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. Got some room to run. Bring in the heat. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse. Nothing but green ahead. And he's brought down after a huge completion. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner goes down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They
unloads it downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That's a right ball. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. The Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Nelson. He'll take the deep shot. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. With the catch, it's Bates. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Ruby,
cover.
come.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Snowed under by the defense.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job.
Touchdown, Broncos! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Who knows? Better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely
on 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that pass is intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
And back to the air on 2nd down. This one's complete. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Going up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Riley. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Gonna run it. It's Love. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds a man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. And he intercepts it. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Line gets set, first down. Dropping back, it's Nelson. He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 30. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Notre Dame lines up quickly. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He'll take it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Irish send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Quick tempo here for the offense. Looking to throw on 3rd. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They're testing the right side here. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to pass. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense gets set for second down. DB's right up on the receivers. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Love. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't fight.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And he muffs it. It's loose. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. Boise State ready to send out that offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Now on 1st down from the 28. Little touch pass to the receiver. Runs through the tackle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. He lets it fly. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Coming after him. Tight end finds a soft spot. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll throw it from the red zone. Working that left side now.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Back to throw, it's Nelson. He's got it on the move. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 1st and 10. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Feelings, they've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Release to the back. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. Here come the Irish back on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, 2nd and long from the 19. They're trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it in with the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The Broncos line it up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Unleashes to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up there.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next game.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up second down. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Notre Dame right back to the line. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On second down, he'll fire. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Looking for a man, it's Nelson. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass on 2nd down. It's complete. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Looking to throw for it. He's taking the shot. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Got it past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They won the game today. That's